Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Monday, November 29th, 2021. Welcome to another eBay video. Today I'm going to be discussing a couple of points. It's Cyber Monday, and I'd like to know if you guys did well or if you guys did poorly. I'm also going to talk about when we as sellers should cancel a sale from a buyer who seems to be causing trouble. I had that happen just yesterday, and I want to talk to you about that. As you can see, it is nasty out. Cloudy, cold, snow flurries. No sun predicted till at least next week, and they even said today was going to be the pick of the day weather-wise. The pick of the week. We were supposed to have a few peaks of sun. Instead, we have nothing but clouds and snow. Oh my God, I'm telling you. The last time we had a sunny day was when I did the exploration video last week. But anyway, let's go inside and let's start the video. Okay guys, we have a lot to talk about today, and I wasn't really planning on making a video. And also you'll notice I'm giving you a different camera angle. So would you tell me if you like this camera angle better or the more traditional camera angle that I've always used? But what I want to talk about is two topics today. Number one, Cyber Monday as it relates to your eBay sales. And number two, when to cancel a transaction when a buyer buys an item from you, pays, and then starts tap dancing and trying to change the terms. This just happened to me last night, so let's get right into it. First, let's talk about Cyber Monday. I have not made a single sale since yesterday evening at about 4 o'clock. This, to me, is unheard of. It is so bad that this morning I posted in some of the Facebook groups asking people if they're having a slowdown as well, and I would say 80% are and 20% aren't. I was so concerned about this that yesterday, here's what I did to try and avoid being shut out on Cyber Monday. Number one, I've got a 5% store-wide sale running. Number two, I sent out offers to watches yesterday, approximately 40 of them. Not a single one has responded. Number three, I have also ended about 25 old listings, then clicked on Sell Similar and retool them, hoping that would help. That did nothing. One more thing I did. I just can't remember what it is right now, but it will come to me. In other words, I have bent over backwards to try and increase my eBay sales. Now, the fourth quarter for me has never been the best quarter, although I will say last year it was excellent. That was because of COVID. That's to be expected. I don't expect to do as well as I did last year. But like I said last week, I'm 28% slower this year than last year. And guys, that's a lot. That's a lot no matter what you sell. So, as I said, so far for me, Cyber Monday eBay style has been a complete and utter failure. Usually I do about the same as usual or slightly better than usual. I haven't made a single sale, and I'm concerned. I'd like to know from you guys, how have you done so far on Cyber Monday? I'm going to take a sip of my coffee now, if you don't mind. I don't have the Fox News Cup of Life with me because I didn't actually intend on making this video today. This just came to me because a bunch of things came up. By the way, the time now, if you need to know, is 1:11 p.m. Now, next topic I want to talk about is when to cancel a sale when a person buys your item and after he pays you, the deal's done, you haven't shipped it yet, he starts saying things and making demands that he shouldn't. This doesn't happen to me that often, but it happened to me yesterday. So here's what happened. Every single troublesome sign that could possibly manifest itself did so with this one buyer. Check this out. You're going to like this. A guy with zero feedback. Ding! Signs up to eBay specifically to buy my item. Ding! The item he buys is what I would call a dog item. The price of the item was $65 plus $35 shipping, whether I'm going to use either priority mail or UPS. The box is a large box, 17 by 17 by 8, and you know it's going to be expensive to ship that. Several times over the years, I've asked you guys what one state gives you the most trouble. Now, I'm sure all of you guys who've been selling on eBay for years and years have encountered one state to which you notice you receive more problem buyers than any other state. And for me, that state is Louisiana. And that is where this buyer lives, Louisiana. I'm telling you something. I've never seen anything like it. They never read. They always, not always, but they often demand things that they shouldn't, like this character. I go to print up the label last night, and luckily I notice in the notes section over to the right, he writes, I want express shipping for this item. I need it by December the 2nd. Today is November 29th. I have a 3-day handling time on all my items, which means I shouldn't even be shipping it until December 2nd. Even if I shipped it today, there's no guarantee he'd get it by December 2nd, and he probably wouldn't. But moreover, he doesn't have the right to make that demand after the sale has been consummated. As soon as I saw that, bang, I canceled his order, gave him his money back, and I blocked him. I was surprised that after I canceled his order, you know that eBay shows you a screen of similar items, which they shouldn't really be doing. They show the buyer similar items to what they just bought, and of course it's the same item. And there was quite a few other eBay people, sellers, selling the same item as me, so I'm not sure why he gravitated to my item. But I think there's a pretty good chance there's another poor eBay seller out there that's going to encounter this guy, because he will not get these items from me. I haven't heard a peep from him, and by the time I think 4 or 5 o'clock rolls around, it'll have been 24 hours. I urge you guys to always exercise care when shipping items to all your buyers. And if they make unnecessary demands after the item has transacted, after they've made the purchase, that is a violation of eBay's agreement. They cannot make any demands. This is one topic I don't think we've ever covered here on this channel. Buyers making unnecessary demands after the transaction has been concluded. So I figured I'd cover that today. That and the Cyber Monday fail. I've made no sales whatsoever. By the time 5 o'clock rolls around, it's going to be 24 straight hours with no sales for me. So guys, 2 important topics I'd like you to comment on. How are your Cyber Monday sales or your weekend sales in general from eBay? Mine were very poor. Very, very poor. Okay? And the second question is, what do you do when you encounter a buyer that tries to change the terms of the sale after the transaction has been completed? And one more thing I'd like you to address, please, all of you. What one state do you notice buyers give you the most trouble from? Please comment on that below. I'm Crazy New York Driver, and you're not. Thank you for watching this video. Rock on, and peace!